Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside the UTC Mall here in University Parkway in Sarasota, Florida. And this is the infamous mall that I watched them build. At the time they built it, it was known as the greenest mall in the United States. Tesla had a couple of showrooms in here, but it wasn't just that. The whole mall is to be, I don't know, something about green. And there's charging stations out there, which all malls have now. But this was the newest mall built in the area. It is the mall in the area. And this has also got the Apple store in it, where I bought a couple of phones. But let me walk you down through here. We're just trying to get some steps in. And I just thought I would share the inside of the UTC. It has 2 stories on it. And show you some of the stores they have in here. I mean, I know you've seen malls, but hey, it's fun and it's air conditioned. So you got places you can sit here and kick it, and they have the free Wi-Fi in the mall like most do. Here's the escalator that goes upstairs, and then that cool ceiling they've got. And we've walked it several times when we used to live here in the summertime, because it is super hot outside. And look at this. Let's get it. They always have cars in here. It's always ghetto Toyota. And let's see what we got here. This is a pre-owned, a used, beautiful white, my favorite color, Toyota Tacoma. Of course, it's locked. They don't tell us how many miles or how much it is. They have new cars in here a lot too, but because of the shortage, they put in some used ones. But man, this is a cherry, isn't it? It's a white. I don't know if it's 4-wheel drive or not, but yeah, it is. Tacoma. Oh no, it just says Tacoma. I thought it said 4-wheel drive inside there. But it's got a nice hood scoop on it. It's got these new modern fog lights in the headlights. I mean, it's got to be like a 24 probably, but it says pre-owned. So I guess you can scan that right there and find out about it. Got this little spoiler now on the back of the roof. That's kind of cool. Bed liner, but you know, what can you do with it except go off-road anywhere you want if it's 4-wheel drive. I don't know if it looks brand new. Look at the pipe on it. It's like brand new. Well, anyway, let's keep on going. I got some music in the mall playing. I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted. Now this is I wouldn't say it's a posh mall, like down in Miami they have the I forgot what it's called. There's a couple of them down there that are posh malls, but this has definitely got some high-dollar stores in it. And as far as restaurants goes, it has a Cheesecake Factory, which is just down here, maybe right here on the right. There's the Apple store, and has a Saks Fifth Avenue. So you might call it posh. That's not an off Saks. That's Saks Fifth Avenue right here, and it's 2 stories. But on down here, the next cut-in, you can go right. There is a Cheesecake Factory and a Capitol Grill, of which I've never eaten at because it's above my pay grade. Too much money. But we do like Cheesecake Factory. Here's the Apple store. It's a big one. I've spent a lot of money in there over the years, for sure. I think I've bought at least 3 phones out of there. All right, here's a Tommy Bahama store. So you got a lot of unique stores in here. A lot of things have changed hands. Like something's coming here the fall of 24, whatever that is. But I like these little couches here. You can just sit and kick it. Let me back out for you guys. There we go. All malls have these little center selling things here, don't they? They got all the little trinkets and stuff. Here's a Johnston & Murphy. There's a Vans store. And like I say, it has a complete upstairs. Ghetto Toyota again. They've got a Santa Fe here. Now this is, Johnny Vegas has a Santa Fe. And his is this electric? What did they do to this thing? Very square now. Toyota, like the new Tundra, it is electric. I knew it. Here's the deal on it. It's $42,500, and it's a Hyundai Santa Fe XRT 2.5 all-wheel drive. Is that electric? I just don't know. But anyway, no, I don't think so. I think it's a hybrid. I thought this was a plug-in right there. I guess it's not. Engine is a... Who could read? I don't have my readers. Anyway, it's not my cup of tea. Looks way too square. I don't know what they've done to that thing, but you know, I had a Hyundai Sonata, like 3 of them, and they have evolved a couple of times in body styles to the styles I do not like. Can you read if that's electric or not? It says something about the engine or the model. It says all-wheel drive, 2.5 T. No, here's a gas cap. But again, it could be a charging port. I think it's gas. I think it's gas. But it's very, I don't like those flush rims. There's nothing about this, especially the color, that I like. I wouldn't have it if they gave it to me. Just kidding. So here's an elevator they have here in the mall to go to the second floor. There's escalators, I should say. There's a Starbucks there, Haagen-Dazs. Got all this stuff here in the middle to kick it with Wi-Fi. There is the Cheesecake Factory right over there on the right-hand side. Awesome place to eat. Not too expensive, and it's not the very best in the world, but not bad. They have a few items in there that Tammy and I really enjoy that we share. Here's another Gettle Acura. Gettle owns a lot of stores. Let's see what this one's about. Did you believe the price of that Hyundai was $42,000 for a new car today? Here's a 2024, and it's getting another $36,000 for a Acura. All right. You got to wear that car. It is a pretty pearl white, and Integra. It's an Integra model. It's got the low profile tires. Believe me, it probably rides like a buckboard. Got the same wheels and tires Tammy's car's got. Looks great, but you got to wear it, and it's a buckboard. Got the sunroof. What we're going to get in the future, we're going to sell everything. We're going to get a Cadillac or a Lincoln. This used to be the Lexus dealer right in there. All right, there's Bath and Body Works. Favorite place people go. Gap store. And then Macy's is behind me, and then at the other end of the mall is Dillard's down here. Oh, Tammy loves this store, and her daughter does too. Express. They got an Express for men. I've never shopped in there, but I think you got to be about 20 pounds lighter than I am to wear anything in there they got. Journeys, everybody's heard of those. They've been around for years. A lot of trinket shops. And then if you like the watches that I wear, the Invicta watches that look very similar to the diver watches that Rolex make. They're very handsome watches. You can find an Invicta. Let me just take a look before I misspeak. Yes, see the yellow sign upstairs? It's been there forever. The Invicta watch store. And these are very inexpensive. They have a sign up there all the time that says, buy one, get 16. Seriously, it's like buy one, get 4 are stupid. It's just, you know. And then the reason I got on Invicta watches is these are very popular watches that are promoted on Royal Caribbean cruise ships. And they think that they're Rolexes. So they put these prices of $600, $700, and then they offer 60, 70, 80% off, like you're getting a deal. And you end up paying them like $200, and you can walk in up there and buy one for $60, $100, $50. This is a very strange color. Is this purple?
It looks like pink.
Pink? Purple? And we got a big time price here 34,000. So apparently 35 large buys an economy Japanese miles per gallon car with the low profile tires. It buys you mini buckboards with sunroofs. So you can go out today and buy yourself a 2024 and finance it for like 7 years and put like nothing down, and you just divide. It's going to come to that price with tax, even with a discount. The most you're going to get is like $2,000 off, and it's going to be like $3,000 in tax. So you're financing this amount for 7 years. If it was zero interest, and it's not, divide 33,000 by, I think 84 months is the long-term financing on a car today. 72 is easily had. 60 months nobody does anymore because you can't afford the payment. So, divide those numbers by that. Tammy's favorite place. Divide those numbers and see what your payment is. And if you want to throw down hard-earned cash and pay cash for one, then, you got more dollars than cents, because that's a depreciating asset. And that's just like throwing money away. So you certainly don't want to do that. That's why everybody leases today, folks, because leasing is based on how much the car depreciates. So let's say that car depreciates 50% in about 3 years. That's how much you would pay. So 33,000 divided by 2, and that's what you got to give them, and then give the car back in 3 years, but you would only pay half of the 33, plus a very small interest rate, or called a lease rate or a buy rate. Not a buy rate, but a lease factor. It's the same thing as interest rate. So anyway, that's your lesson on buying and versus leasing. So that's why 90% of the people today do lease cars because they're very unaffordable on a monthly term, especially with everything else you're paying, like your mortgage and rent and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video of the UTC UTC Mall. We're going upstairs?
Yeah.
Tammy's worried about the chitlins.
Well, it's the worst thing in the world they can be doing.
Well, Tammy's on them. Anyway, we'll walk by before I end the video real quick and show you the Invicta window of the watches like that I wear here. Watch out, watch out.
No.
Here we come. All right. Oh, look, there's a pinball and a pool table and a place you can put stuff in your big fancy house here in Lakewood Ranch. People like to buy those things and have a little entertainment room. There's a dealer. Now, there's a good store. Everything's way overpriced, of course, but that's a good store to find nice stuff. I got no use for Macy's. Tammy's got a Macy's card. She likes Macy's. She goes for the gimmick trick they do, like buy one, get 3 off, and 70% discount. There's a 70% off red sign on every table they got in there. They've been doing it for years. That's how they get you. Anyway, check these out. What are those, massage chairs? That's a new level, baby. That's a new level of massage chairs. Here's a Foot Locker up here. But let's take a look at the Invicta store. Let's see what they got in there for watches. See, buy a free gift. Let's see if they still got the sign, buy one, get 16 free. Buy 3 and take 8 watches. There it is. There it is. Take a look at these. Some of the latest. How's it going? Schmancy. And they're also known for big faces, like 52 millimeter.
You know, everything in this store is buy 2 get 4 free or buy 3 get 5 free.
Whoa! I buy one of these and you give me all the rest?
I mean,
Yeah, it's almost
you
like
buy
that.
a case, we give you the whole store.
Wow. They're pretty watches. Look at those. I own this one right here, or something similar to it. All kinds of watches. Here's the big ones. That's what they're really known for, is their big, giant face. And these are great conversation pieces. And they're a lot of fun to wear. They really are. Look at this one right here. This is what I wouldn't mind adding to my collection. You know, a clock on my wrist. Let me see if there's anything else. These are the ladies here. And there's a nice ladies watch right there, the gold and the blue, and that one there. Oh yeah, these are pretty. Oh yeah, very nice. Look at these. All very pretty. I like this one here. All of these are nice. Beautiful. Well, I'm glad I got to bring that to you guys and show you. She said, thank you so much. She said, if you buy 2, you get 4. If you buy 3, you get 8. It's crazy. Hollister, baby. Hollister, California. Yeah. There's the Oakley store, H&M. Man. You get your fine watches and jewelry there. So I'll go ahead and end the video. Look at that ceiling. Look at this thing. I mean, it's just a great place to come and walk. This is what Johnny Vegas does. He goes to the outlet mall in Vegas during that heat and gets his steps in every day. And this is what we used to do. I mean, it's just, you know, the Nathan Benderson Park is right behind Dillard's there, and Pop Stroke Golf is right outside. This whole area around here is amazing. And we love Nathan Benderson Park. But when it's hot like this, we'll just come in the mall and get our steps in. Tammy got her nails done. Should we show the community your color? Look at her toes.
I didn't get a color. I got a color on my toes.
She got a color on her toes. And then, let me see the fingers.
I got them just
They're a pink color. She's trying to do a little toned down, modest color on her hands and a little popping Sarasota beachy color for her toes and sandals. Anyway, she goes to this same place all the time. All right, folks, we're going to end the video here, and we're having lunch today with some friends of ours, and we're going to go over to Yoder's, which I'm going to bring you a video. They are the Amish people here in Sarasota. It's a huge community that live over there off of, I don't know what, Bahia Vista, however you want to say it. And they have the whole community there that they're all part of, but they are known for their baked goods and their restaurant. People from Tampa and everything come in Christmas and a month ahead, Thanksgiving, and buy their pies like way in advance. They're always sold out, and they are the best. So we're going to pick up a dessert for our friends that are hosting us at their house for a nice lunch today and visit with them. So please consider subscribing to the channel. There's going to be a lot more Sarasota videos coming of showing you places to visit and things to do here in the Sarasota, Florida area and the local beaches and things. And I appreciate if you'd share the videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's always links in the description box of which you can search and do that if you so feel like doing that. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you on the next one. Crush it.